Good afternoon, good morning, good night. It all depends on what time you are watching this video that I put forth here. A little bit earlier in the day, I went through how we started our midweek strength development workout with a competitive wide receiver and quarterback drill that we did that's over here on this side. One of the things I'm going to go do now is to go over our lift workout that we did for today. Now I have to give a huge shout out to Adapt Charlottesville first and foremost. Coach Tyler Knight, Coach Kenny Sabo have been leading us for several months now. Getting our minds and our bodies and our knowledge right for how we can steward our bodies well this summer to help put us in a position for us to be at our competitive best once the football season starts. Now, what I love about these guys is it's not just about the short term that we have there where we're just trying to get ready for this fall, but their knowledge and their passion, just the way that they teach is they show each one of us how to steward our bodies for the rest of our lives. And that's one of the aims of our school and our program here is that we don't just want them to get whatever GPA score that they were trying to get, or whatever SAT score that they're trying to get, or whichever college that they're trying to get to. We want them to be lifelong learners and a lifelong lover of learning that's out there. And that's what Coach Tyler Knight and Coach Sabo do so well, is they build a solid foundation for each one of our players, each one of our coaches, each one of our players to be able to steward our bodies well. Now, selfishly, what I love about them, directing our program that we have out there, is that I am able to go along and do the workouts with the players. Now, I do this for a few reasons. One, I love to be active and I love to learn. I want to be in the best shape that I can be in. I love to play hoops still. I love to get out onto the football field. I love to do all that stuff, and I love to be at my best. And so this helps me sort of stay off that old age plateau that's coming. I mean, I'm turning 38, and so I want to still be able to move and play and come Pete against 18 to 25-year-olds, 30-year-olds. I just want to be able to be at my best. This allows me to do that. That's one. Two, it helps me model for the players because, as I said, I want them to be a lifelong learner of how to steward their bodies well. Well, I'm turning 38, and I want them to be able to still move and groove and come Pete and do all that stuff whenever they're my age in 20 to 22, 23 years. So I want to show them what that looks like and that I'm willing to put the time, energy, and effort into doing that. Third is it helps me become competitive with our players. One of the things that I want our program to kind of pride itself on is being a blue-collar team that outworks each and every person that's out there. And I don't just want to, as a coach, tell them that this is how hard you should be working, or you got to give more effort, or you got to put more into that rep. I'm going to show them because I'm going to outwork every single one of them. I might not be able to outlift them, but I will outwork them. I am going to lift harder. I'm going to continue to push myself. I'm going to continue to do all those things to raise the standards for how that they have to perform. Right? I'm a highly competitive person, and this allows me to outcome like peak them, and them to outcome like peak me, and how hard that we are going to work. That's one. Two, well, four, I guess that you could call it, is that I'm going through the same things that they're going through. So if like they're going to come up to me, Coach, I'm just not feeling, you can't make us do all that. Well, yes I can, because I'm like doing it too, right? I am going along through with all of those things. Well, I'm not taking any breaks. If I can do it at 38, you at 6, at 15, 16, 17, 18 years old, you all should be able to like do it. So enough about the reasons why. Let me kind of go through what it is that we did today. We had 3 blocks. We had an A, B, and a C. And before that, we did a mobility and speed development sequence that we did there. In our A block, front squat, chin up, plank. And this is a superset. So as soon as you're done with the front squat, you go right to the chin up. As soon as you're done with it, you go right to the plank. As soon as you're done with the plank, you go right back to the front squat. And this was a heavy load day, so we did 3 sets of 3 for the front squat, 3 sets of max chin-ups, and then we did 3 sets of 1-minute planks. That was our first superset. As soon as we're done with that, quick drink of water, and then we go on to our B block, which was a split squat followed by a weighted push-up with a side plank. So we got the front plank in our first one. Now it's time to work on our side plank. Again, this was a heavy load day, so we did three reps of 5 each on our split squat, 3 sets of 5 on our weighted push-ups, and we wanted to put more weight than what we've had on Monday in those ones. And then we did 3 sets of a 30-second each on our side plank. Our last block, which was our C block, was 2 sets. Step-ups followed by a glute bridge with a, then ended with a dead bug ultimate. Step-ups, just working on getting that good pop, helping us get up there. Glute, bridge, just trying to work on the develop this backside. And then for our dead bug, it's basically you're lying on your back, feet are bent at a 90-degree angle up in the air, and your arms are up in the air. Now, whenever you do that, you are likely to have a in that small of your back a little opening that's off the ground. Now, with the dead bug, you want to squeeze that into the ground, and then from there, take your left leg and your right arm, take them out. Take your other ones out, boom, and just alternate back and forth for 10 each. This was our workout day. It was tough, but it was very critical to helping us set up a solid foundation going forward to help us to whenever July comes around, really starting to focus on building as much power as we can heading into whenever the season starts in early August. I hope you enjoyed this video here, and hope you turn on the head back for more, because I enjoy doing this, and I can't wait to share more about what it is that we are doing and why it is that we're doing what we are doing. I hope you all have a great day. If you have any comments or questions, please put them below in the feed, or try to reach out to me on Twitter at Coach Seth Wilson, and or you can find me on Instagram at Captain Wilson. Thank you so much.